Is this the one of the hardest hitting games? Is it the hardest hitting game or chippiest?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I mean, it's definitely the most intense. I think both sides of the ball, they're going to get our best game, and we're going to get theirs. I think they're going to, the way their season's going right now, they still have a lot to play for. They're playing for their coach, they're playing for the fans, or they're playing for that, logo on their chest. So we are doing the same. So, I think it's going to be, a well-fought game.
Do you know anybody who plays for Michigan State?
I know of. I don't really know anyone personally.
What do you guys think you can do as an offense against them? They've been billed as a really good defense. Had some low points this year a little bit, but what do you guys think you can do against them?
I think they have a really good front seven and, some good athletes in the secondary. So, I think we're just going to continue to do what we've been doing and, just continue to execute.
10 straight quarters now, I think, without a turnover. What's been the key for you guys offensively to holding on to people?
I think just being, disciplined and not getting ourselves into, bad situations, not third and long. Just taking care of the football. And I think the run game's really helped that out. It's opened up the pass game a little bit, and our guys are, really, really getting in open space.
You and Josh were saying after the Maryland game that the attention was going right to Michigan State. When did it start in earnest? Did you take some time during the bye week to kind of not think about it, or did you just dive right in?
Take a day or two to just kind of relax. Still watched all the games over the weekend, but we had 2 or 3 good practices last week, and I think that carried over today. We had a really good one today.
Where do you think you've improved these last few weeks?
I think maybe running a little bit more. Even if it's not a design run and it's a drop back pass and see a lane just getting out and making something happen with the legs.
And that's a function of being healthy, finally, fully healthy?
Yeah, finally. So.
Did you kind of push Josh to maybe run the ball a little bit more and use your legs a little bit more? Is that a conversation you guys had?
I pushed Josh.
Yes.
Oh. Coach Gat, yeah. They're talking about Uche. No, not really. I think, like I said, I was just a little banged up first part of the season, trying to do what I can do, and that was whatever I could do to help the team win. I think none of this really just changed. I think just starting to execute more and feeling a little bit more healthy.
Having that threat though in the run game, what do you think that has done to the entire operation, I guess?
Yeah, I think we got 3 or 4 backs that can really go, and they're all young. Charbonnet, Haskins, True, and Christian Turner. And you saw what he did in the Ford game last year in a jet sweep. So, we just got 3 or 4 guys that can go out there and make something happen. I think the run game's been incredible, and the O-line's been incredible the last 3-4 weeks. O-line really all season, but just getting that run game going, and especially with all the athletes we have on the perimeter and outside. So.
How much do you think your ball handling has improved, and how much do you think that's contributed to also just the level of execution with the RPOs?
Yeah, I think ball handling's improved a ton. Struggled a little bit early to keep the ball off the ground, but that was a big emphasis over the last 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah, how difficult is that with the neck point and everything, and just knowing?
It's really not. It's just a matter of getting that chemistry going down, and once you got it, it's not going to happen.
Shea, you're kind of coming up on the home stretch now. Have you given any thought to kind of how you want your time here to be remembered? Is that anything that crosses your mind at this point in the season?
Not really. I've just been so locked in the moment. It hasn't hit me that I have a few more games left here. But yeah, just focusing on this game, the next, and got a big one at the end.
I think you said after the Notre Dame game that was one that you were going to remember forever. Do you feel like these rivalry games are kind of the ones that are going to really stick in your memory?
Yeah, last year I think, this pass to Donovan, like I'm always going to remember that, and he's always going to remember that. So I think that that's why we play these games, that's why we play in these big time games, and it doesn't matter who it is. You just go out there and you play for your brothers, and you remember the experience. Like last year, that was an unbelievable atmosphere at Michigan State, and I'm looking forward to having them in the big house.
Is there any quarterback you kind of watched with ball handling? I mean, to kind of emulate to see, what they do. I mean, is there somebody that's particularly smooth that you watch and
On defense?
No, the ball handling like a quarterback. Is there a quarterback out there, NFL, college, that you watch?
Yeah, I think Aaron Rodgers and Pat Mahomes and all those guys have do a good job of taking care of that.
Executing and play fakes and
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Yeah.
You've been wearing that glove on the right hand too. Has that helped at all when you're on football?
Oh yeah, not that it's helped. Ever since I was a little kid, once it hits about 30 degrees, I gotta throw it on.
Guys, anything else? All right. Thanks, Shea.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir.